The owners of this week's Dream House in Sudbury, Massachusetts need their house to serve many functions. They asked interior designer Michael Barnum to help.
They wanted a house that was very livable. They wanted a few entertaining spaces. They have two small children, so the bulk of the house is still geared towards, raising a family.
Color is the key. The children's rooms are bursting with vibrant, youthful color. This bedroom is drenched in shades of pink.
We wanted to make a room that would be both young, fun, but you could also grow with.
The twin day beds have a sophisticated style, but the bedding and pillows reflect the girls' young age.
And of course, when they're in here, the pillows are everywhere. Girls are no different than boys.
Above the cozy window seat is a balloon shade. It's done in raspberry and green apple and is trimmed in glass beads. Michael used bright hardware to dress up the white built-in units in the closet. In the kids' bathroom between the two bedrooms, the knobs look like candy. The other child's bedroom is done in shades of yellow and blue. It takes a walk on the wild animal side.
All the large animals are stiff. Elephant, giraffe, we've got a kangaroo over here, there's a penguin behind you. Kind of amassing quite a collection here, I think. I think Mom loves it just as much as the kids do.
Michael installed drapes to block the palladium window at bedtime.
The drapes can be drawn with total blackout lining when she needs to do that, or they can actually, put on a show or have fun with the animals and that sort of thing.
The kids can also play in the enormous basement. It has been split up into several spaces. The biggest is the playroom. It's got a Fenway Park mural painted in a Red Sox fan's favorite shade of green monster.
Mike Lowell's on the board, he's at bat, and so the girl's father specifically asked for this mural to feature that time and place, as it were.
The mural takes advantage of the curve of the wall, which followed the home's foundation.
We've got a world map over there as a teaching feature, and questions and answers, that sort of thing. There's a computer station as they get a little older over there.
Another creative outlet is this arts and crafts room.
We did it in bright colors and blackboard paint on the walls so they could be as messy as they wanted and draw and color. And
there's a home theater, great for both the kids and adults, no matter what their favorite movie is.
The sconces look like film. They're lit from behind, but the edges are, cut out to look just like film.
A final part of the basement is devoted to one of the parents' hobbies.
The homeowner wanted a wine cellar, and then they had this extra space, so they basically did sort of a second kitchen, auxiliary kitchen. We've got a dishwasher, an additional refrigerator, and we have wine cellar behind this door.
Michael turned this nook into a tasting area, complete with Venetian plastered walls and a custom glass tabletop from Ann Sachs.
It's basically glass circles, and then they're just grouted, trimmed in copper.
Michael used subtle colors in the public rooms on the first floor. The family room gets its warm feel from camel and orange. Michael redid the fireplace. The mantel is made of an antique beam with custom forged straps. This room has a much cooler feel. It was a bit challenging since it's too small to be a true living room.
So we turned this into a music room and kept it for entertaining purposes. So set up a small bar and still chairs here. Someone's playing the piano so that people can kind of mill about and come and go.
Michael designed the custom Tibetan silk and wool rug from an antique Art Deco document fabric, tweaking the colors.
This is kind of a little quieter, brings it down a notch, and it's very sophisticated.
The rug set the color palette for the rest of the room, from the brown of the piano to the soothing palladium blue of the walls. Michael enjoys the subtle sparkle of the glass beads on the bottom of the Roman shade. They're also on the pillow.
Just gives it a little detail, and those things really are what separates the average from the special, I think.
The dining room colors have a similar feel, but turn up the volume a bit.
We did a striped silk on the chairs, and the artwork as well is very important in there. Two poppy field paintings by Newbury Part artist.
There's a final flourish of color in the powder room. It combines chocolate and pink.
The pink is very subdued. The chalk is really the standout, but so in using it in small bits, you're not going to get as tired of it either.
These unique accent tiles are made of recycled safety glass. This week's Dream House shows how versatile and fun colors made all the difference for this growing family.
People are surprised when they, really let their guard down or whatever, and they're very happy with the results.